Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Star Wars The Force Unleashed, and we have the green Jedi Lightsaber.
Green!
Or, well, I mean, the Return of the Jedi, but I believe green showed that you were a Jedi Master or something like that.
Oh.
But Luke used it when he was a Jedi Knight, and the green lightsaber has always been my favorite. Until, of course, Mace Windu, but...
The blue always feels like very good and wholesome, and green always feels like powerful to me. So, I mean, both are good colors.
Both.
It'd be cool if you had like an aqua-colored lightsaber that would be somewhat blue, somewhat green. Like the best of both worlds.
So that's a type of lightning shield?
I feel like I'm just expecting too much from it. Like, if you have too many colored lightsabers, it'd be so confusing.
Oh, wow. We actually finally did deflect something.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I still wish you could deflect stuff better. That's my only big complaint with this game, is I thought, like, over the course of the game, because we've actually upgraded quite a bit. Everybody's like, why don't you guys upgrade your force powers? It's like, we do it on the loading screen. Like, or not the loading screen, we do it in between episodes, so our character's always getting a little bit stronger. Oh, we gotta wait for the game to load. This is kind of...
Oh yeah, this is what my app looks like on my phone when it's loading.
A bit. What's that orange guy doing? Oh, he's coming up here. Thanks. Bye. No, I'm sorry.
So yeah, it's no like secret anymore. I've become addicted to fashion apps on my phone.
Oh yeah.
I know that people say that, like, okay, many people don't know this, but like sometimes I touch my hands and stuff while we're recording. I have major problems fidgeting, like extreme problems fidgeting.
Just don't make that clipping noise.
Yeah, I know. And that's why half the time when Luke's like, don't do that, that's what I'm doing, and it's making really weird sounds in the mic. So...
Ooh. Wait, what does this do? Oh, okay, that worked.
I know that people say it's not good to replace one addiction with the other, but I feel like some addictions are better than others, personally.
Of course.
If I'm addicted to a fashion app, as long as I don't spend money in the app, then it's fine. Like, real money.
Oh.
But, man, I have to wait for a long time.
Wait, I think we did something good. I think we need to destroy these conduits. Now, I'm personally going off memory, guys, because I haven't played this game in a long time. And I do want to make a fun little announcement. Because of the Infinite Crisis going on, we will be looking at a DC superhero game this month, because there's literally no new releases other than Shovel Knight and some other stuff that's really not going to last that long. I would like to look at Superman Returns for either the PS2 or Superman Returns on the Xbox 360.
Wait, that's not the bad Superman game, right?
It's a Superman game starring Brandon Routh.
Oh!
Which was based on his movie from 2005.
Oh my gosh, Luke!
Or 2006.
Wait, does everyone know that Brandon Routh was in the CW thing, or
He
no?
will be in the CW, like, the entire crossover that's going to go until 2020. So, I believe the last episode of Part 3 is tonight, and then they're going to take a break until January.
He looks so...
He looks
great.
amazing as Kingdom Come Superman.
You know what I wish? I wish they would bring the Lois Lane from the Christopher Reeves movies.
She's gone.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she passed away a couple years ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool if you brought an older Lois in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. She was also, I believe, in the Indiana Jones movies in one of them. I thought.
No.
Oh, maybe it was just somebody that looked like her.
Well, actually...
I think I'm gonna have to look that up, because the first Indiana Jones, Marion, I thought that's the same lady who played Lois Lane.
I'll have to look it up. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up, because she looks so similar.
I think they're two different actresses.
But they both have that tomboy brunette look.
Yeah, they did.
And if they're the same person, that's gonna blow my mind.
You have to remember that Lois only appeared in Superman 1 and 2. There was another Lois Lane from Superman 3 and 4.
Oh.
But I don't
know if I ever saw all the Superman movies.
I regrettably have seen all of them. 1 and 2 are great, 3 and 4 are bad. Oh, there we go. And yes, I know I haven't really been getting all the Jedi... Oh, we have a new lightsaber. I have a pet peeve with Superman 1, but I can't really talk about it here. The first Superman?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, my biggest pet peeve was even the lady who played Lois talked about it in an interview, but I can't really... It just has to do with, like, stuff regarding their relationship. I just felt that instead of progressing their relationship, they should have gotten married, because Lois and Superman are supposed to be good, like, sweet and innocent, and, like, they, like, did stuff, and I was just like...
That'd be Superman 2, then.
Oh, then I'm talking about Superman 2, then.
Okay, where am I?
Sorry. That was like... But now I'm just used to it, because all the time in movies, but I just...
Yeah.
I don't know. I just miss, like, innocent movies and stuff.
I know you do. Okay, so we're running into a little bit of snafu here. I'm not supposed to jump down. Ah! Now I'm seeing where I'm supposed to go, maybe. So we just have to pull this cap off. There we go. Gonna grab this Sith thing that's gonna give us a little bit of a power up there. And we should be able to exit now. And yes, I'm hearing the TIE fighter music. I'm like, ah!
Da, 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 da,
No. Make that bot work, honey.
Sorry.
Make that bot work.
Sorry. Make them work for it. If they're gonna take us down, we're gonna go down kicking and screaming.
Well, I mean, as long as we talk about random stuff, I mean, it's hard for them to...
I was just thinking that now I'm so desensitized to that kind of stuff that I'm like... You know, I have seen James Bond movies now, and the thing I really did not like about... I'm so glad with...
Dang.
I feel like Harrison Ford's best series ever that he did was not Han, but obviously Indiana Jones.
I agree.
And I think he felt that way too, but I was so annoyed with him when he did Indiana Jones as a different girl every single movie. I got so annoyed, and I almost, every time he would have a different movie, I was like, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this.
He married Marion.
And then at the end, they brought Marion at the end, and I was like... Oh my gosh, my life is complete. Like, he chose the right girl at the end. Like, it made me... That is how, like, Disney, that is how you finish out a series. Just FYI.
Just not with the whole aliens thing, you know?
I didn't mind it. I mean, yeah, the aliens was weird, but, like, I still was fine with it because they made... As long as Marion and him got together, they could have had slug creatures, whatever. I don't care. As long as they got together, I was cool with it. But yeah, the Crystal Skull thing was weird. Like, I wish they would have done more of an ancient artifact from another culture. Like, maybe go to... Well, they already went to India.
Aha! Finally, I'm just supposed to... Wait, no, I don't think I'm supposed to jump on top of this. We're, like, literally floating inside of this thing. Okay, well, that just happened.
I mean, there are so many different ancient cultures in the world. They could have gone to so many... different places for the last Indiana Jones movie, but then they did the alien thing.
You know what? I'm guessing that we need to just go through this door here.
It's possible.
I don't really know.
I don't feel like we need to do anything else. Like, I think you unlocked the door.
No, I didn't. Ah! Yeah, Wait. Oh! That's all we needed to do! Hooray! I'm sorry, people. This is why I'm bad with directions. I mean, I always think that I need to solve something a lot more difficult than it is. And then I get stuck. But,
alright.
I mean, that's just how I am, I guess.
I feel like if you were working for NASA and you were on a spaceship and you were overthinking everything, that would be a good thing. Because you would just be double, triple checking everything.
LPs, it doesn't really work very well because people want you to... I mean, I don't understand why everybody wants you to be able to speedrun things. It's like, I don't do that.
They want you to speedrun it, and they want you to have never played it before, and they want you to get your reaction while you're speedrunning.
Well, I mean, I can't really get a reaction to this because I played it before.
Yeah, that's what I don't...
It's not going to be the same, like...
And they don't... What I don't Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
No, a lot of people watching this that watch Jedi Fallen Order, they're like, I want more of their reaction. It's like, the game came out 11 years ago. Of course I played it.
Well, I mean...
Who hasn't played this game?
I'm reacting to it.
Yeah, Amber's... That's what makes Kwing LP so interesting. When we look at older games, everything that Amber sees is a fresh perspective. Like, she doesn't...
I just feel very comfortable with old games that I don't feel like I need to...
Pay money for them?
Well, with newer games, I feel like I have to, like, say... Like, everyone expects me to say, like, oh, what did you think of this part? Or, what did you think of this? And this new, like, wow, look how awesome the game looks. This is like an older game, so I feel like I can just enjoy it. I don't feel any pressure. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just feel comfortable.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But yeah, I mean,
Ow.
I guess you don't have to pay money for it either.
Well, I mean, no.
That's the best thing about older games, is they're great. They're actually made better than a lot of newer games today. They're more exciting.
The one thing I wish that we did more of, because then we wouldn't be, our audience would definitely be even more diverse, is if we had the ability to, or we had viewers that really enjoyed older games, because I'm having a blast, like, looking at this.
I wish the only thing we played was older games, to be honest.
Like, that Aquaman thing was so hilarious to do last year, and I hope that people really enjoy Superman Returns, like, you know, later this month.
I feel like there are some viewers of ours that like, they would be completely fine with us just playing older games.
The only problem with playing some older games, though, is all the copyright snafu, though.
Yeah.
Like, most people who played this Star Wars game, I've talked to a bunch of YouTubers, because they're like, how are you and Amber able to look at this game now with all the Disney copyright? I said, I don't know, but our video hasn't been hit yet. The biggest concern I have, because all our old Rogue Squadron stuff that we did that used the Star Wars music, all got hit, like, years ago, right? Mm-hmm. And those were fantastic games. We went through, we did all of Rogue Leader.
Oh, I didn't realize they all got hit.
Of course they did, because they had Star Wars music.
Well, that's what some people don't understand. Like, why are you guys talking so much? It's like, we have to talk over the games, otherwise it will get copyrighted.
Also, we have the lightsaber turned up really loud, so that...
Yeah, like, many people don't go to the lengths that Luke does to avoid copyright.
Yep.
Like, he's an expert at trying to...
I ought to be after all these years. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You can't go that way. Go that way.
No, I just feel just like you, like, when you watch, like, G.I. Joe, or you watch G1 Transformers, you go into your happy place. When I see games like this, I've never played this, but this reminds me of the type of games I'm used to seeing from when, like, I was younger, so it's like, I just feel more calm. Like, I don't know why, but
aside from me, like, zapping Jawas, right?
Since 2016, especially since 2001, like, everything scares me. I don't like this modern world. I feel like completely out of place. I feel like everything is going, like, crazy, and it does feel better when I'm playing. Is this game before 2001 or not?
No, honey, 2008.
Oh.
This is after we got married.
Wow.
You actually did see this game when you came up to my office, and I was working for, I think it was Got Game or G2PO, one of those, and I was doing a review of this. You were like, why are you playing as a bad Jedi? It's like,
Let's say anything after 2012 kind of scares me, but best thing that ever happened in 2012 was we actually started growing our LP channel in 2012.
That's right.
It was actually a really good thing, like...
And the year before that was Arkham City, where we really came on our own, so...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, without Arkham City, none of this would have even happened.
Nope.
So thank you, Arkham City.
Always be thankful to the Arkham games.
We have more posters of Arkham City around here than anything else.
That's true. We do that.
Wow. Arkham City came out before 2012?
2011.
Oh my gosh.
Arkham Origins was 2013. Or top floor. I think top floor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy again. Oh, he was enforced? What? Ow. Ow. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, I was just remembering, like, Arkham City is the reason why we even exist on YouTube.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, in terms of Let's Plays...
Because our Let's Plays were an offshoot of your game reviews.
Yep, and we weren't expecting Arkham City to do as well as it did, because a lot of people don't understand, but we actually did not do Arkham Asylum.
My onboard tactical computer suggests that this is the best time to attack. I am certain that I will finally fulfill my programming.
What in the world? Not a good time.
Wait, your robot friend is trying to kill you now?
He always tries to kill me.
Who's that guy from the Pink Panther, his assistant? Keto is his name? I forgot. I can't remember, but he always attacks him all the time because he wants.
Kato.
Kato. He's Kato.
Why do you call him Keto?
I don't know.
I mean, it was close, and if you didn't say that, then I wouldn't have.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I tried, but that was really bad. I should have remembered Kato.
You seem distracted.
Let's see. The base is falling around.
Attack, Master.
Ow. So yeah, Vader designed this robot to.
Shut down, Proxy. There's no one inside you that I haven't already defeated.
Give me some credit, Master. I have one module you've never seen. An enemy I've studied for years.
Darth Maul. Yup.
Whoa.
Oh no, Duel of the Fates. No, 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 no! The biggest copyrighted Star Wars song in history on YouTube.
Oh.
Darth Maul's theme. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's not cool. Well, he didn't really use Force Lightning, though, so I mean... Yeah, there we go. But everybody says that, like, Darth Maul's battle, like, now that they're watching it, it's like the old school... Oh, gosh, why did you have to use this song? I get it, it's a fan favorite, but still... Ugh.
I will have to say, like, one thing I did think was really cool was George Lucas explaining that when they were singing that song...
Yeah.
Like, I thought... I cannot remember if they were singing Latin or if he just made up a language.
I thought it was always Latin that they were singing,
It's
but...
possible that they were singing in Latin. I mean, you know that everyone used to learn Latin in high school, but now nobody really does. So, like, if they were singing in Latin, no one would be able to tell because nobody really knows Latin anymore.
Yep. Ow, 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 ow.
Except if you, like, do Latin, like the Mass in Latin or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Seriously, come on! Ow, ow, ow. Not good. So he's been saving Darth Maul to fight him another day. That's kind of awesome. Ow, ow, ow. We might lose. We might actually lose. I'm trying.
Why did he rant so... Darth Maul...
His whole job is to basically troll you. Ah! Ah!
He's Kato.
Yeah, he's Kato. Pretty much. Robot Kato. Come on! Ah! Come on, you gonna... Oh, what in the world?
He's your little robot friend.
I'm starting to wonder. Okay, I can't really use the Force on him. He's almost done, but so am I. That's the problem with all this. There we go. See, yeah, he doesn't have anything to guard against the Force Lightning. Help! Ah! Wow, that was pretty epic. Okay, there we go. Square. Ah, I did the wrong one. Okay, I gotta go do this again. Then we're gonna go X. Okay, what now? Square.
Oh.
X. Square.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me? How is this gonna work? Okay, it's more quick time. This is an epic, like, battle that he chose to do this, though.
Wait.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh. Did he destroy his robot friend?
I think he just destroyed his robot. Well. Really? Okay, then.
Wow, and he just walks away.
Yep. Well, that would do that. So pretty much he defeated Darth Maul with ease.
Yeah, I think it's just trying to show that he's more powerful than all those people. I would have liked to see him fight Obi-Wan.
Okay. Well, I don't know if the robot comes back. I remember the robot's back in the sequel.
Oh.
But like I said, the sequel game, it's not really canon for everything. It's kind of like an Elseworld story.
Well, how could it be since you don't know what you would have chosen?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so frustrating. I would have thought that they would have gone from the good choice. Since the good choice is probably the best, I'm gonna guess the good choice is what is really, like, the best
the good choice is
thing.
canon.
So I would have the good choice be canon and then go from the end of the good choice. But just have the other choice, like the bad choice, as an alternate ending. But don't start the game there, just start it from the good choice. That's what I would have done.
These are supposed to open.
Okay, I feel like we're in some kind of weird glitch thing.
No,
Oh.
just use our force powers. When in doubt, force powers.
I try that in real life, it doesn't always work.
Yeah, I know.
Like, force powers to take the trash out, force powers to get the dishes done.
Nothing can stop me with my force powers. Yeah!
I feel like with his force powers, though, he would just break all the dishes in the room, so...
He's a little bit too OP. He's
He's not the gentlest person.
Can I make that across? Nope!
We tried.
Tried and failed. Oops.
It's
I'm sorry, what? Okay, I heard it, but I don't see it. Alright, let's try going this way now. Open sesame!
oh, you still can't get through.
Yeah, I see that, Okay.
Okay.
Now it's what in the world?
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
First try!
There we go, yeah. That's how you do that. Really? Really, you guys are gonna mess with me?
Thank you, Starkiller, for showing how it's done.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how it's done. Oh. Alright, sniper guy, see him? Those guys are a pain. So we gotta deal with them. Electrocuting them always works.
Yeah. Force lighting. I'm just desensitized to it now.
Oh yeah, well I mean, these are stormtroopers, so I mean, it doesn't matter.
They knew what they signed up for.
Ooh.
I mean, they had to have, like, infiltrated other planets and seen innocent people die before and been completely fine with it.
I don't understand. I don't think people... See, with the Decepticons, you get why the Decepticons are cool bad guy, but... I mean, you don't really see them do anything remotely evil until the movie.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I feel
Same thing with Cobra.
they're always just standing around.
But the Stormtroopers, if you read the books or you see the old movies, I mean, these were people doing very bad things. It's not just, oh, well, can't you see it from the Empire's point of view? It's like, no.
That's what I don't understand.
I can't see history from the brown shirts point of view either because they were evil.
That's the thing is, like, it's at a certain point, yes. Like, if you did not join probably some of these people had a choice between kill innocent people or die yourself. But for me, if you're a good guy, you would choose to die yourself instead of kill others because it's wrong to kill people. You can't choose to take somebody else's life.
You can't put especially Vader in the old books, like the old canon. He was a bad dude. Like, he did a lot of really horrible atrocities. And I'm not just talking about wiping out the younglings. This was a guy who went from planet to planet, wiping out almost all life in search of his hunt of the Jedi for the Emperor.
Oh, wow.
Like, he was not... Little Annie is just not misunderstood inside of his little suit. The guy fully turned to the dark side.
That's what I don't understand about people in 2019. They believe everyone has...
There's no gray area.
Like, everything is relative. Truth is relative. Whereas when we were younger, truth is definitely not relative. Because
there was a clear bad guy.
If, you know, you're doing something that's causing pain and suffering to other people, then you're not on the right side. And obviously nobody is perfect.
No, of course not.
But at the same time, whatever side is causing less pain and suffering, that would be the good guys. I mean, usually for me, if you're even if you're not perfect, but you're fighting against the people that are causing extreme pain and suffering, then you're the good guys. So it's pretty clear. Like, I don't really understand why it's confusing to people.
I mean, yes, there are some animes where you can definitely see the clear difference between an opposing side that has a different philosophy that's not truly doing horrible atrocities to one another, and that's the great thing about anime is you can see a clear gray area. But if you were a original Star Wars fan, and I'm talking like 90s, early 2000s, the 80s, then you understood, even the 70s, you could tell the difference between good and evil, and that's what Star Wars was a story about. Part of the reason why a lot of the original trilogy fans did not really get on board with George Lucas's Phantom Menace, even though we all went to see the Phantom Menace when it came out. Everybody, because we had no idea, right?
No.
But there was a clear distinction between good and evil from the 70s all the way through the 90s, and the, you know.
Well, I mean, if you just look at this story, like...
Uh-oh.
One of the Star Destroyers, it's headed right for me. I gotta get out of here.
You'll never get clear in time. You need to pull it into the cannon.
What? You're insane. It's massive.
Okay, this is a feat of awesomeness coming up.
Size means nothing to you.
Huh?
Reach out with the force and grab that ship, or you will die on this trash heap.
What? Grab what ship?
We're gonna grab the Star Destroyer!
What are you talking about?
Yep. Alright, I don't remember how to do this though, but it's pretty epic.
This seems impossible. I don't know what...
Luke Skywalker did this in the Legends universe.
Wow. I would have liked to see that in a...
It was in a comic book.
I would have liked to see that.
I don't know how I'm supposed to...
That's so depressing that we never got to see that in the movies.
Kinda got to see him use his, like, Force Ghost thing to...
That's stupid. No. Not acceptable.
How am I supposed to...
No, I wanted to see him do it. Not his Force Ghost. Thank you very much. Well, like, what I was just thinking. When you're watching, like, the original Star Wars trilogy, and even when you see the Emperor in the new movies, I mean, the guy used to look normal. Evil has twisted his face to be so messed up that he's been evilized. Like, he just is corrupted by evil. And, like, that's the whole thing. Like, even this guy, like, Starkiller, his voice used to be, like, really, like, just grumpy and, like, evil. And now he's actually starting to have a personality. Like, when you're just so oppressed by evil, and you just hate yourself because you hate what you're doing, like, you know, you're having to kill people for a job, you can't be in a good state of mind there.
No.
And it just shows that there is a difference between... It's not like, oh, there's a light and a dark force, and it doesn't matter which side of the force you're on. It does matter. It's always better to be on the light side of the force. That's the point.
Like I was saying, so the original trilogy and the books and the canon and stuff like that, before the Phantom Menace, everybody knew. And then when you kind of saw the Senator, and nobody knew that... Well, maybe people knew that the Senator on Naboo was Palpatine, but I don't remember if they said his name was Palpatine until near the end of the movie, or if it was the second movie they announced that it's Palpatine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure by the end of the movie they said his name is Palpatine, and people were like, "Oh!" You know.
Yeah, then they were like, "Wow, I cannot believe that."
But they showed him as like a good guy in the first couple movies. Okay,
and I'm wondering, can you smash something into it first and then grab it?
I have to defeat that last TIE fighter in order to...
oh.
Dang it. Oh, wait, I see now.
Okay.
Let's try to, I think it has, like, a force grab feature.
Yeah, you guys...
No, it doesn't.
Luke hasn't played this game in many years, just FYI.
Well, I mean, the force lightning worked on the other guy.
You guys wanted to see a reaction, so...
Dang it. It was close. I think I need to use that thing to destroy it. Or... Can I just throw my lightsaber at him? No.
Oh, you have, like, several different force powers on your little wheel of force. Ooh, you could just hit him with that.
We're gonna try this.
More... Over! Ah!
I got shot.
Luke, stand behind something so you don't... Stand behind that thing so you don't get shot. Yeah, there. You're behind there. And then just grab that thing while you're behind that.
Okay.
You're still kind of open, but...
Well, hopefully this works. Which way is he going? That didn't work.
Well...
I'll try to throw it at him when he makes his pass.
Reach out with the force and grip that destroyer.
Okay, there we go. And how do I...
Okay.
Oh my gosh, here we go! Here we go!
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
whoa,
we gotta...
you're moving the entire Star Destroyer.
I know! This is the scene. This is the scene. This is what everybody says, that he is so OP, but, I mean, they took this from the books. Luke Skywalker did this in a comic book in the 90s.
There you go.
He was facing, I believe, the remnants of what was left of the Empire.
Good. Now rip it down.
I'm trying! How do you like this?
That's the blind guy telling you how to do this?
Yeah, he's my Jedi Master now.
Wow. He must be mad at you.
Ow!
Maybe we should have stood behind something.
You can't. Oh, we're gonna die.
How are we ripping it down?
We're dead. You can hear, like, the twisting of metal, like, way down here, though. It's pretty epic.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. And we're gonna bring him further down. You might have to do this a couple times to deal with the TIE fighters that are coming your way, though. Because you can't take a lot of hit from those TIEs. Okay. Take one hit. A little more.
I feel like this is a very stressful occupation.
Oh, this is a terrible occupation. We're gonna keep going. And that's enough.
Oh my gosh, Luke! Oh, giving me a heart attack over here.
Doing my best. Did I miss him? Okay, he's done. So like I said, you have to do it a couple times. Really?
Those guys are no fun.
No. Come on. Or I was out of force power.
Oops. They have to replenish force power, maybe with hugs or something.
No, it's not with hugs, but that Star Destroyer gets awfully close.
Where are you supposed to pull it to? I mean, to yourself? I'm so confused.
You literally have to rip that thing into the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, but hitting the TIE fighters is not something I'm very good at. And it's you can't really hit it with your lightsaber or anything like that, so you gotta wait until something... Nah,
Oh,
missed.
almost. Missed it by that much.
Yeah, I should just...
Oh, there's another thingy.
Yeah, I can't get it, though. I'm gonna try. Nope, I gotta wait again.
Man, this is annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. And every time you have to correct the Star Destroyer. But this is still something they ripped right out of Star Wars canon. Like, the old canon, where Luke Skywalker pulled a Star Destroyer down.
I would have liked to see that.
Yeah, everybody would have wanted to see that.
I thought we were going to see stuff even better than that, because those were just the books.
Yeah.
Those were just the extra things. Imagine what he could have done as the main stuff.
I mean, I'm sorry, but pulling down a Star Destroyer is still pretty epic.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, who would think that the Force could, you know, but it goes back to what Yoda said in one of the Star Wars movies where he says, size matters not.
Yep.
Okay, I can't grab that. I gotta wait again. Yeah, so this always takes a while to take out the ties.
And I mean, Yoda was the perfect person to explain that because he's so small.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, that was really well written. Like, there were so many things that were so great. I mean, even though I get annoyed at George Lucas, I do feel like he was a genius, like, without it, maybe in some things. Some things I get annoyed at him about, but I do feel like he's really cool. I mean, he made one of my favorite stories ever.
Yeah, guys, this is gonna take a while. Sorry about that. I might end up doing some jump cuts because... it's just frustrating. Just let me hit you! Finally! Alright, let's do this again.
Oh my gosh. Reach for the sky!
Now we gotta...
So why is this the Star Destroyer turning? Is it the people in the ship trying to turn it?
They're trying to get away.
Oh. Are they freaked out?
Let's see. Some space wizard on the planet is dragging them down to their death. You think that's gonna be a soft, happy landing when this thing comes down?
How come they don't take an escape pod?
Alright, it's really annoying, but they'll send endless ties after you the whole time because there's so much stuff in there.
That's where the ties are coming from.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Luke. Now I just realized that these Star Destroyers are hardcore.
Great, I did this wrong.
They're like aircraft carriers.
You have to wait until there's green or you don't pull it.
Maybe you have to wait a second after it's green, because it was green when it was up, when its nose was higher.
Like I said, this can take hours.
I feel like Starkiller right now is wishing he was a Sith apprentice again.
Ha!
He's like, maybe the dark side wasn't so bad. It's like, I could get stabbed by Darth Vader like once a week. That's not so bad. I mean, he's getting shot by TIE fighters right now. In the face.
It's not even... There we go. Now it's recognizing that I'm turning it. Now, supposedly, you're able to hit the TIE fighters as they're moving forward with the battle station, but like I said, the battle station keeps moving back up into space. So...
Oh! You're supposed to hit the TIE fighters with
If you're fast enough, you can.
I don't understand. How can you be faster? I mean, your controller will only move so much. It's not like you can, like, press harder on your controller. I mean, the controls are going to be the same no matter what. To me, this seems very annoying.
It's the most annoying part in the game.
You know how much I would rage right now if this were...
It's the coolest cutscene in the game, but it's the most annoying level in the game because there's no checkpoints, and if you mess up, you have to do it all over again.
I just realized that I believe the cat scratched me all along my arm.
Which cat? Zelda?
I don't know which one. I mean, I've been holding both of them today. I think Shadow did, to be honest.
It's easy to take down the TIE fighters when they give you like a target reticle to hit. If that doesn't pop up, then you can't hit them. Alright, one more left.
I know, right? Like... It's so frustrating because you don't know like how far they are. It's so hard to see if they're right in the plane of existence so you can hit them.
Got him. Alright, here we go again. So this one we have to turn it. Because we gotta bring this big boy down. Come on. You know you want to crash into the planet.
Okay.
There we go.
I hated how you have to wait for the prompts to pull in.
Yeah, you have to wait for the prompts, and you do have to take... If you don't get hit by the TIE fighters a couple times, then you're not going to pull this thing down to the ground.
Yeah, because if you just left every time they were about to hit you...
There we go! About time!
Whoa! This is crazy.
This is one of the cool scenes. Destroyer!
Whoa!
Now, if that doesn't send a message to the Empire, I don't know what will.
I bet Darth Vader's scared of you now.
No, Vader can do this too.
Really?
Yep. Where do you think Starkiller learned it?
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
But what's great is he used the Star Destroyer here to wipe out the entire factory. That is pretty hardcore. He's like, wait, I don't know how to stop this thing!
Oh my gosh.
I thought the Star Destroyer then was supposed to blow up, but...
That's insane.
Has the starship been destroyed? I repeat, has the starship been destroyed? Respond. Boy!
Relax, General. I'm still here.
Good. Good. We'll see you back at the ship.
Really?
Master?
Robot buddy.
Proxy. Are you okay?
Yes, I think so. But I think it may be best if you leave me here.
What are you talking about?
The shockwave. It burned out portions of my processor. My primary programming has been erased. I'm useless now.
Proxy. You're not staying here. Come on.
Oh, his primary programming to try to kill him?
Yeah.
That's actually a good thing, though.
I know, right?
Oh, that's so cute how he smiled at him a little bit, like... Now I don't have to sleep with one eye open anymore.
Your actions on Raxus Prime have left the Emperor most displeased.
The Emperor's enemies are still scared. I am just now earning their trust. If I am ever discovered talking to you, if they even suspect my past, all that will be destroyed.
Do not wait too long to contact me.
Can you trust him?
Vader won't risk my mission, even if he has doubts about me. Have we arrived?
We've reached Corellia. They're all here. Bale and his allies. You have your Rebel Alliance. Now, what are you going to do with it?
Just trust me. Okay? I'm doing the right thing. For both of us.
Hoth? Another frozen planet?
Another frozen planet.
We agree that the time for diplomacy and politics is past. It is now time for action. If you are willing to lead us, then we'll join your alliance.
As will I.
Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh.
Things were passed out in the cargo hold.
I finally came to.
It is settled then. My wealth will fund the rebellion while Garm provides our fleet and Mon Mothma our soldiers. And with you leading us, we have the power of the Force on our side. Therefore, let this be an official declaration of rebellion. Today, we all vow to change the galaxy. And one day, the galaxy will indeed be free.
This is so cool. What? Leia's there and her dad. Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
Uh-oh.
They still made an official declaration. It still started.
Proxy! Cut transmission!
Oh.
Take them alive. The Emperor wants to execute them personally.
What the? He betrayed us! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What a freaking jerk!
You have done well, my apprentice.
What a freaking... Oh, it was all...
You agreed to stay away!
I lied, as I have from the very beginning.
You never planned to destroy the Emperor.
Not with you, no.
Why did he make him go to all that trouble then to make the rebellion?
Without me, you'll never be free.
Oh! Oh my gosh, Robot Buddy. Robot was his, like, best friend. It's kind of sad, but very nice. Worst surrogate dad master dude ever.
They're gone. Vader took them all. To the Emperor.
I don't understand. Then why would Vader let us attack so many Imperial targets?
To sell the deception. Credits, starships, Imperial lives, they're all meaningless to Vader. Vader needed me to find the Emperor's enemies no matter the cost, and I did exactly what he wanted me to.
Yes, you did. But now the fate of this alliance rests only with you.
I thought the Alliance was destroyed.
We're going after Vader. And the rebels.
What? Isn't that insane?
Yep.
But we're just one person, and the Emperor's so powerful.
What are you doing?
Meditating. Jedi can sometimes sense visions of the future.
Have you done this before?
Never been a Jedi before.
But I thought you haven't gone through the training. See, he called himself a Jedi even though he's...
Coda!
What? What did you see?
A massive space station.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what? What movies does this take place in between?
Keep the ship cloaked and wait beyond scanner range.
A couple years before
I have a
New
really bad
Hope.
feeling about this.
Well, then maybe we're doing something right.
Am I going to see you again?
If I can free the rebels, they're gonna need extraction.
Ooh.
Probably not,
They're
no.
the romance
Then I'll
music.
never need to live this down.
Oh my gosh! Whoa.
Bye, Juno.
She had to make sure she would never see him again first, though. Oh, I guess Spider-Man has nothing on this game.
Oh, Jedi robes. Very nice.
Oh my gosh! I'm completely blown away! I don't even know what to say right now.
Oh, we need to... Okay, there we go. So anyway, guys and gals, thanks so much for watching Star Wars The Force Unleashed. We hope you guys had a lot of fun. We'll see you with the finale of this game tomorrow as we storm the Death Star, or the Death Star in its, you know, whatever phase.
Yeah.
Construction phase. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned to Shenmue, and check out our newest Let's Play, which is, of course, Shovel Knight King of Cards. God bless and happy gaming.
See